YouTube. So this was a request from one of the ladies on naturallycurly.com, and she wanted me to make a video demonstrating how I apply my Kinky Curly curling custard. There we go. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your hair is soaking wet. A lot of ladies actually apply this in the shower, but you know, I didn't want to get all in the shower in the video, so I'm just making sure my hair is dripping wet. I'm actually going to spray a little bit of leave-in in my hair, because to make sure that the Kinky Curly doesn't get crunchy or sticky, the key is to have a lot of moisture in your hair. And when I co-washed, I left in my conditioner, which is Giovanni 50/50 Balancing Conditioner. I left that in. So right now my hair is full of conditioner. If I was to squeeze it, you would see the conditioner come out. And I'm gonna section my hair, 3 sections, 2 in the front and just a section in the back. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just that you're gonna be dealing with less hair at a time. As you can see, my hair is dripping all over the place. So lately, I've been using my L'Oreal Everpure. I never really did this before. I would just leave in my conditioner, and I hate this bottle. Okay. I would just leave in my conditioner and apply the Kinky Curly on top, but I don't know. Lately, I've been using my Everpure, and I guess it's helped. I'm just going to apply that. Then I'm going to take the Kinky Curly on my fingers, about that much. And I'm going to put my 2 fingers just so that it's on my fingers. And I'm going to rake it through my hair. Okay? And I think that the reason a lot of people get crunch and a lot of people get stickiness is because either they're using too much product or their hair is not wet enough. So you want to break it through. Okay? And I'm going to add a little bit more because I can feel that the bottom layer didn't get enough. So I'm going to take about that much, push it in my fingers, and I'm going to go from underneath and rake through the bottom like that. And you'll find that a lot of the dripping will stop at this point because the water is going to help the product thin out and distribute. So you just rake it and just rake it until you feel that it's evenly distributed throughout your hair. Okay? I also find that when I did smaller sections, I used more product and I got crunchiness. I think that you think the smaller the section, like it's going to get distributed better. It might, but you use a lot more. And then you get that crunch and that stickiness, and it's not nice. So I'm going to do the same with the Everpure. And just, if you find that the sections in the front are too much to work with, then by all means split them into 2. I have a lot of hair, but I find it's easy to work with. So again, I'm going to take about that much, put it on both fingertips, and break it through. And this finger, get the underside. And I'm just raking it through. And I might have a little too much conditioner in this section, but it's okay. Just rake it through. Almost like you were finger detangling your hair with the Kinky Curly. A little bit more. Oh my goodness, I just flung it across the room. A little bit more, just to get the underside, just to make sure. And rake it through. Last side. A little bit of my leave-in. And by all means, skip the leave-in step, or this particular leave-in. It does turn my conditioner white. I usually don't get the whiteness with just the Kinky Curly and the Giovanni alone, but I diffuse, so it doesn't bother me because it's not there when I'm walking out the house. So that much, and you rake it through. And making sure you have moisture and water in your hair. Like I said, you'll feel the product distributing better. You use a lot less. My jar of Kinky Curly lasts me like literally forever. My first jar, I ran out of the quickest because I was experimenting with ways to use it, and I didn't really know how to use it all that well. And it ran out really quick because I was using way too much product. But now that I have this method down, this jar can easily last 6 months, even with daily use. So now I'm just, the front of my hair is really weird and it doesn't really curl up like the rest. Sorry, there was a shed hair about to form a knot on my head. So yeah, the front of my hair doesn't really curl up like the rest. So I just do a little scrunching there. And then you can shake, you choose. You just shake your head around. And here's your final look. This is your hair with the Kinky Curly. And like I said, the whiteness in my hair right now is from this section right here. You can see a little whiteness on top. That's from my Everpure, but it goes away when I diffuse. So all you need is your Kinky Curly, leaving a good amount of conditioner in the shower, and soaking wet hair, and you will get zero crunch, zero stickiness. If you use, I think altogether I probably use about 4 quarter-size amounts for my whole head. Okay, the smaller the sections, I'm telling you, the more crunch you're gonna get because you're gonna use way too much product. But if you find you can't, if your hair is longer or you can't deal with your hair in that large of sections, then by all means, make the section smaller, but be conscious of how much product you're putting in. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, especially the girl who requested. I can't remember your name right now, but I'll give you a shout out in the info box. And thanks for watching.